moment of the NBA at 50.
Tonight we look back at Michael Jordan's highest scoring NBA Finals game was Game 4 of the '93 Final Series against the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan with 55 points, 21 of 37 from the field. The 55 tied Rick Barry for the second most points scored in a Finals. Elgin Baylor scored 61 against the Celtics for the Lakers back in '65. In recognition of this classic moment, the Miller Brewing Company will donate $1,000 to the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Fund. To check up on the condition of Michael Jordan, let's check in with Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad?
All right, thanks, Marv. I just spoke with Chip Traynor, the Bulls trainer, and Chip says Michael's just still fatigued, totally fatigued. He doesn't know how he continues to play, but as you watch him, he is struggling and still out there trying to give it his all. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thanks, Ahmad. During that timeout, Jerry Sloan told his team, I'm very happy with this type of effort. It's this type of effort that's going to win the game. Then he looked right at Greg Ostertag, and he told him, get ready for the ball in front of the rim. He said, it's coming to you because they're going to be double-teaming Karl Malone the rest of the way. Mark?
All right, thank you, Jim. And Scottie Pippen to the free throw line. He's 4 of 5 at the line. 5:57 remaining in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls are down by 2. What a follow-up to what took place here on Sunday night. The Jazz beat the Bulls in a dramatic finish, 78-73. But to the Big Four, led by Michael Jordan. The game on Sunday, the second lowest scoring game in NBA Finals history, but will go down as a classic by virtue of that finish. Utah scoring the game's final 9 points, and we have another dazzling finish developing here. The game tied at 81. Dennis Rodman back in, playing with 5 fouls. Karl Malone playing with 4. Malone with a bad pass, but a foul is called. The Jazz bailed out on that foul. Only 6 on the shot clock. It's called on Jordan, his 3rd.
Utah having a lot of trouble delivering the ball. Michael Jordan grabbing Brian Russell from behind. Karl Malone just 5 points and 3 boards here in the entire second half. Played by foul trouble. He's got 4.
Both teams with 3 team fouls. Pass. And the ball back to the Bulls.
And that scoring slack picked up by Chris Barnes earlier and Greg Ostertag, both them with 11 points as Karl Malone scoring is down.
Jordan being played by Russell. Pippen wins the grip. And it will be Utah ball. Timeout situation. Chicago 4 and a 20 remaining. Utah with 3 and a 20 with 5 minutes to go. The score tied at 81. Russell to the fairway. Ostertag could not get to it.
That was Jim Gray's report. You got to get the ball into Ostertag's house and Ostertag's hands in the front of the rim. As soon as I run out of talking think at the same time, we can move on with this game.
Rodman setting up with the high post, finding Jordan. Rebounded by Malone. Michael Jordan, who can barely remain standing, leading the way with 32 and a foul called. The push putting Stockton on the floor, but it's a non-shooting call. Team foul number 4 committed by Chicago.
This has been the strategy for Chicago, especially in the fourth quarter, really only in the fourth quarter, running to double-team Stockton to make him pick up his dribble and get the ball out of his hand.
Chicago's guards, Steve Kerr and Ron Harper, have done a much better job on Stockton here tonight than they did in Game 4. Now, who's going to want to shoot here for Utah?
Oh, Malone, not what he had in mind. Karl Malone went to the air and then wasn't certain whether he wanted to pass it or shoot it, and that was the end result.
Good timeout here by Phil Jackson, because he would lose his timeout at the 2-minute mark. Michael Jordan needs all the breathers he can get.
Player delivers at the biggest moment. Karl Malone in Game 3 was huge, going to the hoop all night long. Game settle for the perimeter shot. Tonight, with everything on the line in a game the Jazz absolutely have to win, Karl Malone, 14 in the paint, 4 points on the jumpers. But again, with just 5 points in the second half, not enough.
But Karl is still not getting those opportunities at that high right elbow, top of the key area, where he can either take or fake that jump shot and then drive it hard.
The game tied at 81. And we've been tied at 81 for the last 2 minutes. And Kerr was pushed. Number 5 on Malone. He's hurt himself with some bad fouls. Remember number 3, which followed a poor shot, and then number 4 put him on the bench for a long time.
Well, you have to go out to the open man, because Kerr, even though he's shooting the ball terribly from 3, you got to challenge it. You can't get another foul like that.
Karl has always been a reach-in type defensive player. Never really played above the rim on the defensive end.
And here's Jordan trying to go glass. Pippen could not convert on the rebound. Hornacek for Russell on the wing. He had Stockton on the other side, but did not see him. We're down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth. The game tied at 81. Malone played by Rodman and double team. Pippen knocked it aside. Picked up, recovered though. Stockton for 3. That enormous three-pointer in game 4. And he just did it with 2 on the shot clock. 3-point Jazz lead. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes. But Jazz by 1 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
All game long, Russell forces him left, and then he gives up an easy right-hander. Jordan is too good to allow him into the middle of the lane.
Malone backing Rodman. And a foul against the Bulls, and they're upset. That is number 6 on Dennis Rodman.
Well, the Chicago Bulls defense doing a good job of cutting off Ostertag on that cut to the basket when Longley goes to for the double team. Here, the loose ball, the scramble, everybody diving around, and John Stockton calmly, with just 1 second left on the shot clock, with the huge 3, and Michael Jordan on the move, beating Russell to the right, hanging in the air, and finishing that shot off.
And then Karl Malone in the paint, the fadeaway on the arm, clearly by Dennis Rodman, forcing the shot to be short. And now Karl Malone again at the line with everything to be determined with these 2 foul shots.
Malone is 4 of 7 at the line. You see the stats on Rodman in 23 minutes, 7 rebounds, only 1 field goal, 2 points. He's been replaced by Tony Kukoc.
That's that lack of discipline we were talking about early in the game with Dennis Rodman when he picked up a couple of cheap fouls. If you get Karl Malone to take that fadeaway shot, you have to be happy. Just go up and challenge it. You never want to foul on that shot.
Utah with a 2-point lead. 2:25 remaining in the fourth. The chant of MVP for Karl Malone. Oh, he barely caught the left side of the rim.
Well, fading back and falling back, but he did that the other night and still made one.
Karl Malone's guarding Tony Kukoc. This is a very difficult matchup for him. Tony, incredibly smart.
Shot clock at 5, and a foul called on the Jazz. It's on Hornacek. Team foul number 5 for Utah. So both teams are now over the foul limit. And Scottie Pippen back to the line. He's 6 of 7 at the line, and he has an opportunity to tie the game. Chicago is now 18 of 26 at the line. So they certainly have their chances as opposed to the other night.
You look at Scottie Pippen through this final series, up and down, playing with the bad foot, the heroic performance game 1, a little down, but that was all Michael Jordan in game 2. Game 3 comes back,